talk about dirty macking part 2, man. You got guys, or guys that backdoor you. That's very prevalent when you're younger and stuff of that nature. Especially, sharks hang with sharks, pandas hang with pandas, foxes hang with foxes. So, usually when you got dudes that's usually in the friends group, you got players that hang with players and Max hang with Max, you know what I'm saying? But still, I feel like it should be a code. Our friendship should be stronger than your lust for a chick. You know what I'm saying? So I just think any dude that's, has a code as a man, you wouldn't want to sleep with one of your homeboy's girls, regardless. But you got to understand that's an indictment on somebody's moral character. And if they'll snake you over a woman, they'll snake you to backdoor a woman that you was with, serious or not serious. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, when we out here in this real world, a lot of these women look the same. Like, you can go get a light-skinned Keisha, you know what I'm saying? It's another girl, around the corner that look just like her. Tell me I'm lying. It's another girl that look just like her around the corner. You know what I'm saying? You can go to one mall and find a beautiful, big, dark-skinned booty girl, with blue hair, if that's what you like, or red hair, and then you can go to the next mall and you can find that same girl. Matter of fact, you can go to the next store. So a lot of these women, just off the aesthetics, when you just talking about lust, a lot of these women look the same. So it's really no excuse. But a lot of dudes just got it in their head that, guess what? I got an icebreaker to talk to old girl. Oh yeah, she know Tim, so I could just start off with yeah, I know my homie Tim. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I've never looked at one of the homies' girls like, I gotta smash her, and I'm like, dog, it's too many. Like, pretty sure she got friends. I'm pretty sure it's another girl that look just like her. That's 10 seconds. That's right there. So yeah, like, you gotta understand, a lot of dudes don't even, they'll snake you, and y'all fall out over a girl, over some hoe ass shit, because a lot of times they never respected you, or they never was your friend. Straight up and down. They never respected you, or they never was your friend. So you got to understand that when your homies dirty mac you or try to backdoor you over a woman, you got to understand it's a little bit deeper than their lust, for sex, or they lust for that particular woman. Because like I told y'all, a lot of these women are carbon copies. Well, a lot of them dudes, when they go get a girl or whatever like that, they just going to sleep with her. It ain't about the quality of women, or she make a good macaroni and cheese, or, she seemed to be a good woman. No, niggas don't be looking at character like that. In them situations, they be just looking, I just want to say I smashed her, and this, that, and the third. And that's why you see a lot of these women, and I'm going to talk about this in another video, they feel like they can get you back by sleeping with your homeboys. But if your homeboys had any type of moral compass, or had any type of character, they would be like, nah, that's my man's. But how do they justify it? Man, I don't even fuck with you anyway, nigga. Like, nigga, you owe me $5 from the 3rd grade. They try to justify it, and I dig a little bit deeper into it when I talked about this in past videos. That's like that's the feminine estrogen thing inside of a dude. That's how they justify their actions. Think about it. When a woman do you dirty or cheat on you, that's how they justify their actions. Well, you didn't show me enough time. Remember that time you looked at Keisha butt, and they try to justify their actions. So when your dude do it, oh, I don't really care for you like that. You a hoe ass nigga anyway. I ain't fuck with you like that. They justify those actions. So a box was more important than the friendship. So they never was your friend. So when you dig deeper and deeper into the situation, like, this was one of the minimum things that can happen. What if y'all went to do something and the dude felt that way, and he did you dirty, and he left you slumped over the steering wheel? You know what I'm saying? He took you out. So a lot of these dudes be having ill will and malice. So when you get into like little arguments with people, or your homeboys in this situation, and they say things out of anger, dude, that's how they feel. I'm telling y'all, 2 ways how they feel is when they drunk and they say something, when they say something out of anger, and the third thing, when females come around, how they act is how they feel. When they say about you is how they feel, and that's a motherfucking fact. So, like I continue to tell y'all, man, dirty macking is a little bit deeper into a character dive into that particular person. Please believe I had a homeboy and his girl wanted to get back at him by sleeping with me. Like, nah, keep it moving. Like, nah, that's just not in my character. That may not be for our friendship, but no, I'm good. I'm good. And y'all know women do that. They try to go sleep with dudes to get back at their boyfriends. Or get back at their dudes. They try to go sleep with dudes. And then, at the end of the day, that says a lot about how she moving and who you dealt with. Look at Chloe Bailey out there doing all that sexual provocative things with Burna Boy. Like, you a mother, you a mother, and you out here like you a city girl. That's why you gotta watch out. Gotta watch who you dealing with. Gotta watch who you dealing with. Watch who you keep around you. Dudes will throw a 20, 30 year friendship away for some ass. Just think about it. They was never your friend. You gotta think about the quality of person out here. It's bad. The average person is morally bad. Now, does poverty make people turn people in bad? Yes. Poverty, lack of opportunity. But some people just some hoe ass niggas. I done had niggas that had money and they had had lots of going for them. They just was bad people and hoe ass niggas. I done had people that's been, piss poor, didn't have nothing, but they was morally good people. So you got to make sure you keep good people around you. That's the story. You got to make sure you keep quality people around you. Quality people around you. And when people show you who they are, that's who they are. That's who they are. You got to think about it. Out of all the girls in the world, think about it. Out of all the girls in the world, even if you're not dealing with a particular woman no more, you want to deal with her. Like, come on, let you know what it is. In the world we living in, where all the girls pretty much look the same. They all look the same. You can go get a light-skinned girl, a white girl, you can go find another one. Most of these dudes are not looking past the exterior. They not looking in the interior. They looking, like I said before, you got to think about that. Remember in Scarface when he slept with his sister? Nigga took him out. It was the principles of that. You should have asked me first, ninja. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The real channel, go down in Patreon. It's the only link in the description. Appreciate y'all for joining the Patreon. Support me. That's where the real channel go in. But yeah, Dirty Macking Part 2, man. That tell you a lot about the character of the person. If that snake you over a woman, guess what? That snake you over money. That snake people robbing in your house. I'm telling you, bro. Real spill. Peace.